Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and Thao is, around, so he may or may not assist us in the reading today. My cat, one of the many. Welcome to this space. I'm super happy to be with you here today. Let's do this. Let's dive deep into the messages that Spirit may have for you. Let's see what's going on. What are the energies? How are they showing up? And what can you, implement to make everything easier and better for you? By the way, some of you have asked about the tattoo. I'm going to be talking about it at the end of the reading. First, let's focus on, the messages themselves. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I truly hope you enjoyed this. Alrighty. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. God, angels, beings of love and light, please, please, please help Pisces through this reading. Help the Pisces watching navigate their reality to make things better, happier, and easier through this reading. Alright. Shout out to Stella Wild. I am watching one of her readings, and it just sort of suddenly went on. Well, not suddenly, I moved the mouse and that's whatever. But yeah, shout out to Stella Wild. I really like her readings. She's an astrologer too, I believe. Anyway, messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. I'm working on something really fun for you guys. You know that normally I focus on a lot on, healing courses about tarot, energy protection, past life regressions, everything kind of on that line. But I have something really fun that's a little bit unexpected, but really resonates to the core with me. So I'll be sharing a little bit more about that soon. If you know me and you have known me for a while, when that is released, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I can see it. I can totally see it. All right. Pisces. So immediately what I heard is de atrás pa'lante. If you know Spanish, that means, from the ending to the beginning. That's kind of what I'm getting, starting from the ending towards the beginning. And what I'm getting is kind of a review on everything from the ending to the beginning. So let's say that you have a project. Let's say that you have a goal. Let's say that you have a desire, a journey. It's going back, maybe because of the retrogrades would make sense. Going back and evaluating how you have been doing, what has been going on, and then moving into kind of deeper and deeper through details, things that are pending, things that are needing to be explored, revealed, corrected. De atrás pa'lante. So that's exactly what I'm going to do with this reading. Let's start with the last one here. Ace of Wands. There is this beam of light coming in. An answer to your prayers, an answer from the divine. Some of you had given up on something. And as you guys know, I say this a lot here. When you don't need anything, that's when you get everything, right? Someone here, could be you, could be someone in your life, has had a perpetual issue. Whether it is with health, whether it is with wealth, romance. Someone here seems to be forever blocked. And it's finally, for the first time ever, this person is you know what? I'm good. If this never happens, that's fine. And we can say that 1,000 times, but if we don't mean it, nothing changes. But this person here, somebody here, has accepted the beauty and the joy of life with or without solving something, fixing something, improving something that they've always felt like they wanted to improve. Someone here is like, you know what? I get to be happy regardless. I'm going to be happy with or without this. I'm going to be happy, with whatever shows up, with whatever. Not that you're going to settle, not that you're going to tolerate shit. That's not what I'm saying. You guys know that that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, let's say that a person has always struggled in love, bouncing from one toxic relationship to another, attracting the same person in different bodies, or one new issue, new problem after the next. This person here says, you know what? I actually prefer my own peace than the pursuit of this, or the possibility of actually having it. I choose my own peace over actually having that. And that's when there's this this shift, and this beam of light comes in. This awareness. And this can't be faked. This can be faked. It is born out of, honestly, being fed up with something. At least that's what I'm getting here. So by doing that, you reclaim your power. By reaching that point, you reclaim your power. And what I'm getting here is sacred pain. Toxic positivity tells us everything is good all the time. Everything is positive all the time. I should always be happy and joyful and grateful all the time. Even though that helps, of course, being positive, being optimistic, we can't deny our emotions. And a lot of people in the spiritual community, in one way or another, find themselves using these beliefs of, it is better to be optimistic or positive, law of attraction, whatever, as a way to, like a cop-out, I guess, a permission to not dive into their emotions. Because sometimes they're icky, and sometimes there's trauma, and sometimes there's forgiveness that is needed. Sometimes, it's not the easy path. Feeling and healing is not necessarily the easy path. The most rewarding, in my opinion, yes. But someone here has reached it's like this beam of light comes in because you have endured, you have grown, you have faced this pursuit of something, this frustration. Maybe you have seen this from a lot of different angles. And a part of you is like, you know what? If I have to deal with this forever, you know what? That's fine. I'm going to be happy regardless. If I never get a partner that is ideal for me, I'm going to be happy regardless. If I never get healing, cured, released, if I never get that millionaire status, if I never get that perfect family, if I never get that child I want, if I never get recognition, if I never get promotion, if I never get to live in this country or the other, I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I get to be happy regardless. When that real authentic shift happens, everything opens up all at once. And you reclaim your power. See how this wand is just showing up here? Like, hey. Now she's holding it in this card. Reclamation. And you don't get to that point if you're in denial. You don't get to that point of being sick and tired if you don't allow yourself through denial to not be sick and tired. So you're going to find people who are like, everything is well, all is well, God will provide, I will get that love, I will get that thing, whatever, I will get it, I trust God, I'm going to get it, it's all well, it's all positive, it's all good. Masking something. See how the frequency is almost like desperate, kind of like, And then there's another group of people here who are like, this sucks. This hurts. I've seen this from a million angles. I don't get it, but I trust spirit because it must be for a good reason that this is not happening for me. I'm going to be happy regardless. Letting go without suppressing, without oppressing, without denying emotions pays off here. Big time. And this is not only a way to make this happen. You know, this is not something that can be faked. You can't pretend to do that letting go process. You can't just be like, you know what, universe, I surrender. And let it be. But internally you're like, I hope this works so I can get the thing. You know? So my advice, I guess, here with the cards that I'm getting here is allow yourself to feel the frustration, the sadness of not being able to access that something, whatever that may be, if it resonates with you. Ask the divine why. If something comes through, great. If nothing comes through, that's fine. And choose your happiness regardless. Give that back to spirit. At the end of the day, it is a matter of trusting the divine timing and the divine will more than what we control from our human standpoint. So by giving that back and releasing that surrender for real, things may open up, may not. Okay? I'm not saying that by doing this and feeling this, immediately everything is going to be solved. What I'm saying is that you get to be happy and that you get to be liberated. And when you are in that space, usually things that you want come in because you have surrendered, because you have released. And oftentimes when you look back, you get to connect the dots of why something didn't happen or why something happened in that way. Everything is interwoven, if that's a word. And there are no accidents. There are no coincidences. It's like everything is perfectly intertwined. Eggplants could be relevant for you somehow. I'm seeing the emoji of the eggplant. That's so funny. I'm also seeing a snake. Or like a... what's... You know those like... It's like a fish snake, whatever. Eels? Yeah. Electric something. Electricity, spark. It's like by allowing yourself to feel love for life, for God, for yourself, it starts this revolution. All of your potential starts to rise above, and you start realizing, now that I have let go of this, now that I have put this down, this fight, this battle, this need, once that you've put that down, you look around and you realize there's so many beautiful things that you haven't noticed or you haven't had the chance to fully pay attention to. And that potential grows. The more you're aware of it, the more it grows. When we change the way we see things in front of us change. And then you get to use this for others. As guidance, advice. This is really powerful. But again, you can't fake this. So I guess we could ask, why is this more important than your peace? Like, why are you choosing this potential thing over the peace that would be brought by releasing? Is it that you feel like you're only worthy if you get that? Is it that you feel like you're only useful if you do that? Do you feel like you don't have any value if that doesn't happen? Like, where is that fear coming from? Why do you feel like you need that, fill in the blank, to be happy? Comment below if you're ready for some massive healing. I know that not all of you are going to be ready for this, but if you feel like sitting down with the discomfort, you know, really going deep into why you think or you feel like you need this, whatever it may be, comment below. You know what I mean? Like, pull up your sleeves, crack your knuckles if needed, and go into the healing in the comment section. Of course, within reason, there's no need to share things that could be a little bit much, too much, I guess, because others will be reading this. It's not only for me. What comes in the comment section, it's a space in which you get to not only post what you are going through, what you have learned, but listen to other Pisces journeys and get from that, you know, what is beneficial for you. So comment below, you know, if you feel like you really want to take this opportunity, this would be the right place. You know, you can pause the video and just take your time and do that. Not to get something, but to allow the letting go and allow the peace that you deserve. So yeah, all right, Pisces. So as promised, we're going to talk about this tattoo here. Sorry to inform you guys that this is fake as fuck. It's one of those like stick-on tattoos that you use like when you're in school and shit. You know, it just, you put it on with like water and soap and it fades away within, I don't know, a week or something. And the reason why I'm starting to wear this is because I'm actually thinking about getting something similar in real life. Something for real. But I don't know how I feel about it yet. So I'm going to be wearing a lot of different, you know, options here. I'm going to show you guys what I have. I'm going to link these, maybe in a card somewhere here or in the description box if you want to get them from Amazon. I mean, they were like $5 for like a shit ton of them. They're not the best quality, but they do the trick. They look nice. So you're going to see me wearing these in the following weeks and seeing how I feel about that. If you feel like commenting below about, you know, this one, if you like it, if you don't like it, comment below, let me know. All right? All right, Pisces, I love you so much. I will see you in the next reading. Thank you for joining me today. I love you. And I really truly hope that you know and embody the fact that you're worthy and loved regardless of circumstance. Okay? Bye, my beautiful fishies.